What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
E fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Arqueiro Verde e estamos aqui para mais uma jogatina de Red Dead Redemption. Continuando aqui a nossa jogatina, vamos atrás do Dutch, porque da última vez não deu muito certo, né? Ele conseguiu escapar depois daquela treta lá no banco. Mas então, bora seguir viagem.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back!
All my born days, I never seen such a contraption.
Iron Dragon! That's the devil's work I ever. They told me about these. The Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Ah, eu sempre tô preparado, então bora lá. Tô cheio de remédio. A treta vai rolar. Será que eles vêm por aqui?
Hold your fire until I give the word.
Ah, pra onde será que eles vêm?
There they are! Open fire! Try and kill me now!
Coitado dos cavalinhos. Caraca, bicho.
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! Take them down!
Ah, pera aí, calma lá, deixa eu me curar.
So much cover!
Caraca, que loucura, bicho.
We'll kill every last one of you!
Tem mais descendo ali? Tinha mais, porque caiu.
Come and get me! Goddamn savages!
Caraca!
What is it with these people?
Os caras que estão explodindo, jogando granada ou os meus? Rapaz, pior que eu não sei. Ah, não consigo acertar, tem uns ali que não...
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Ó, tô acertando o próprio carro aqui, ô, que loucura. Morreu?
Right! Things a lot bumpier off the road! It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods!
Beleza, foram todo mundo pra fita.
Insanity! I can hardly hold on! Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Look out behind those rocks! Keep it steady!
Caraca, que loucura! Ó, a textura do carro não deixa acertar o cara. Vamos me curar de novo. Morreu. Será que minha vida tá boa? Não vou gastar à toa. Deixa eu me curar agora sim. Boa, foi pra fita. Caraca, tem mais ainda. Vai bater na árvore, cara.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out of our cavalry!
Nossa, eu não consegui impedir. Tomara que não comece tudo de novo, hein? Vamos tentar de novo, vamos lá. Beleza. É daqui, né, que parou? É daqui mesmo.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Boa. Coitado do cavalo, sim. Eita loucura, vai explodir.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Beleza, vamos atrás dele?
Yeah.
Vá até Cochinai. Vamos lá então, vamos até Cochinai. Esse xerife aí também tá me sacaneando, né? Tá fazendo ir atrás do Dutch. A todo custo.
Come on.
Só trocar aqui pra pistolinha. Pistola, na verdade, né? Caso apareça algum inimigo aqui. Cochinai é onde eu tinha subido já hoje com... Já hoje, né? Já hoje não, né? Já hoje pra mim que tô jogando, né? Mas... eu acho que é 2 ou 3 vídeos atrás aí que eu... que eu vi nessa parte das montanhas. Se eu não tô enganado, né? Calma lá, meu filho. Não é parkour não. Não é Assassin's Creed. Vai na calma. Relaxa.
Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Beleza. Pelo visto, já estamos chegando. Vamos acabar de vez com essa treta. Dá pra cortar? Ah, não dá pra cortar. Porque é a montanha ali. Se eu tentar cortar, eu vou matar o cavalo.
Come on.
Putz. Ai, ele não morra. Foi.
Let's go. Let's go.
Caraca, que zigue-zague esse aqui, hein? Estamos chegando aqui no topo. Onde que eu tenho que ir? Aqui deve ser o forte do Dutch.
Move, soldier.
Ah, é onde eu filmei, né? Na verdade, ali é onde eu tava olhando. Filmei não, eu tava olhando com o binóculo. Agora eu lembrei. Ah, mas eu acho que ele não vai estar aí, não é possível.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Será que ele vai estar ali? Ele não seria tão... ele não seria tão burro de estar ali dentro.
You clearly don't like me much.
Die, you savages!
Right now!
Let's move up! Better say your prayers. Drop your weapons! Yeah!
Move up!
Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá. Caraca, tá cheio, ó.
There's another way, Bubba! Come on!
ain't nothing but a bunch of women!
Vou ficar na cobertura. Pera aí, não. Nessa cobertura não, meu filho. Nessa daqui, ó.
Lord above!
Tem mais um.
Love of God! Shoot, damn it! Goddamn murderers!
Sai fora, cara.
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Beleza, vamos lá, vamos lá. Avance pra dentro da vila. Aqui, primeira vista, não tem nada. Acho que eu vou ter que entrar ali mesmo pra rolar alguma coisa. Tem uma marcação ali.
You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
Okay, then!
Caraca! Que loucura, meu irmão! Bom, agora acho que acabou. Nossa, que loucura que foi isso! Deu uma bugada nervosa aqui. Pegar umas munições aqui de rifle. Vamos nos encontrar por aqui no portão.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them!
Proteja o soldado.
You all want to die?
What are you doing? Shoot 'em! This is the United States Army!
Caiu.
Come on!
Caraca, tá cheio de inimigo aqui, minha mãe.
I'll make it. How did you idiots survive
Last
this
chance
long?
to...
Vai pra fita. Vai pra fita.
We lost one! Keep up the fire! Son of a bitch!
I see our enemy. They are not.
Foi,
Everyone
plantou.
get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
Eita loucura, o cara tá na Gatling.
Working for the government, John. For all I taught you. I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family has
É sério isso que eu...
any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son.
Tá, force o Dutch a sair da...
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Boa.
You'll never take me alive, John.
Ah, eu vou pegar sim. Opa, pra cá. Será que eu tenho tempo? Ou é só alcançá-lo?
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Bora pegar esse cara aí. Eu não vou sair daqui sem pegar você, cara. Tive tanto trabalho de chegar até aqui. Ele veio por aqui? Acho que é.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
Ok, deixa eu subir lá. Ah, aqui que ele subiu. Caraca, ele vai correr a vida inteira? Eu tô sem munição aqui.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Ah, mas eu vou te matar sim, cara. Ah, eu vou te pegar. Você que pensa que não vai escapar de mim. Só em sonho. Tá sem saída aí, chefe?
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Caraca, o maluco se jogou lá, não pude nem matá-lo. Você é doido, bicho. Vai fazer o quê, né? Ele tinha que morrer mesmo.
At the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Missão concluída com sucesso. Ganhei 500 de fama e 250 de honra. Vamos até o A ali. Ó, missão nova.
Leads back to you. yours that I need. Oh, is the one who's back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall.
Essa musiquinha de fundo aí tá muito dramática, hein? Sei não.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Acompanhe Jack. Então, bora acompanhar o Jack aqui. Nos encontramos com Abigail, né, a esposa Nosso querido John Marston.
How do you
E o
do,
filho
sir?
dele também.
All right. We should get moving.
Então bora até McFarlane Ranch. Opa, sem bater na pedra.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
Bom, agora eu acho que não vai rolar treta. Agora eu acho que é de boa.
Come on.
Vamos nos encontrar com a Bonnie novamente, né? A Bonnie.
Yeah.
Eu nem sei onde que a gente tá aqui, né? Provavelmente tá bem longe do mapa. É, a gente tá bem longe. Eu lembro desse pântano aqui.
Let's go.
Caraca, não sei se é impressão minha, mas o cavalo tá cansando bem rápido agora, hein? Beleza, vamos pra cá.
Let's go.
Please stay close, Paul.
Caraca, tá conseguindo me acompanhar ainda, moleque? Estamos chegando já no rancho.
Something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarlane.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarlane. Good luck. Yeah.
Beleza. Vamos até a Bonnie? Cadê a Bonnie? Tá por aqui.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarlane. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Beleza.
Go.
Mova até a posição pra começar a levar o gado.
Head for the river, son.
Ah, nada de desviar.
Hey.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Come on.
Nada de desviar.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
Ficou uma pra trás.
Oh, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Yeah!
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarlane, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Let's go.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Yeah!
Beleza, todas as vacas estão aqui, beleza, de boa.
How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me. Slow down. Whoa.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you don't.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river.
Beleza, para cruzar o rio, vamos fazê-las cruzar o rio então. Bom, por enquanto tá tudo sussa.
Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa. Whoa!
Caraca, tá atropelando todas as vacas, menino.
Come on, easy up now.
Bom, por enquanto tá de boa, só...
Slow up.
Cuidar para as vacas não desviarem da rota.
Come on. Come on. Easy.
Bom, por enquanto tá de boa.
Slow down. They look like rustlers. Stay back, son. I'll hold them off. You clearly know. Called out numbers. Come on.
Sai fora, cara. Todo mundo morreu?
Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Beleza, agora sim. Agora eu acho que é o finalzinho aqui de carregar essas vacas. Não, eu não curto nada carregar vaca aqui, hein? Apesar de que agora no final eu tô pegando jeito, né? Mas tudo bem.
Load up now.
Sem desviar a rota, vai todo mundo chantinho. Tá todo mundo chantinho.
Whoa!
Estamos chegando.
Yeah! All right, now lead him into the pen. Whoa there.
Vai lá, faquinha.
Let's go. Whoa there. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Come on.
That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Beleza, galera. Finalmente aí John Marston conseguiu a sua redenção. Mas será mesmo que ele conseguiu? Vamos descobrir isso nos próximos vídeos. Porque eu acredito aí que já tá acabando essa série, que tá muito bacana. Afinal, a gente já matou aí todos os inimigos, né? Agora é o finalzinho da história. Então, vou ficar por aqui. No próximo vídeo a gente continua essa jogatina maravilhosa. Muito obrigado por ter acompanhado até aqui. Deixa aquele gostei que ajuda bastante aqui no canal. Se possível, comente e compartilhe com os amigos. E se você não é inscrito, já sabe, né? Aperta o botão vermelho e inscreva-se. E não esquece de ativar o sininho para receber as novidades aqui do canal. Então é isso. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou. Fui!